Hey YouTubers, Rival X Factor here. Welcome to another episode of The Control Freak, a series where I help you guys master and compensate for recoil, learn how to mag dump, microburst on a kit-for-kit basis. And today's subject is the P90 with laser sight. And the other day I posted some live gameplay footage because I did not put this in my top PDWs. Boy, was I wrong. So if you want to check that out, that'll be linked below. And let's get right to it. What do I like about it? 900 rounds a minute, fast rate of fire. Number two, 20 max damage. Not as much as the M5K, which is a nasty, nasty PDW, but it's tied with the AS Val, the MP7, and several of the other kits for 20 damage. So what makes this so alluring? 51 in the mag and the ability to mag dump at various ranges to control and maintain that accuracy. So first, the recoil. This thing has a straight vertical recoil, all right? So let's shoot this and not counter the recoil. I'm just holding the fire button down. All right? That's straight vertical recoil. The reload while empty is pretty rough, but if you reload with at least one in the mag, it's not as bad. It's quite brisk, all right? So how do we counter that? We pull straight down. So let's shoot another chunk. I'm going to counter the recoil here, and then I'm going to let off the mouse to see where my crosshairs drop to. And that was a mag dump. That was 20-some bullets, right? So kind of vertical to the right. Let's do it again. Vertical to the left. Basically straight vertical. That one's dead center nuts, right? So let's do it one more time. That's a huge mag dump. So as you can see, this does not have an aggressive vertical recoil. Things like the G3A3, if I would have mag dumped that, my crosshair would have been down here by the time I was done shooting. So now let's look at these patterns. Some of the guns like the MP7, you cannot mag dump like this. The M5K, you definitely can't mag dump. The AS Val, you cannot mag dump. So in successive order, you have to microburst the AS Val, then the M5K, then the MP7, kind of in that order of the most microbursting to the least amount at medium and long range. This gun is lethal at medium and close range, and you don't really have to burst fire too much when standing still. So let's say I'm standing still, and let's go over a couple mag dumps here. Look how accurate that was. That was 19 bullets. So I'm just countering the recoil and just mag dumping. That's really gross. The MP7, you would have had to put a little microburst in there, or a stop. AS Val, you definitely would have had to microburst a couple times. What's microbursting? Listen to me shoot now. Microbursting is essentially little pauses. Now, the nice thing about this is when you do microburst it for those longer shots is look how fast these crosshairs come back to center. The second you let off, the crosshairs return back to center, giving you highly accurate 4 to 5 shots. All right. So when would you want to microburst this gun? Well, any range. Where I'm looking at the nose of the gun here, the airplane. This is pretty far range. You definitely have to microburst that. All right. You can see most of those hit the front nose of the airplane there. So not too bad, but you're going to get outshot by most assault kits, most engineer guns, most carbines, most everything. But where you really want to microburst or burst at all is watch when I strafe, the crosshairs kind of grow a little bit, okay? There's a negative effect to your spread. So if you're trying to put the moves on somebody, don't mag dump as much and just burst a little bit. You can become highly accurate, stay highly accurate, and more important, dodge the incoming enemy fire if the guy's point blank. If you guys learned something today or enjoyed yourself, don't forget to give me the old thumbs up. And don't forget to check out that link with the P90 destruction. This is definitely one of my top PDW kits now in this game. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and we'll see you guys soon.